This is Ava Hurdle. Chesapeake is still working on its $100 million operating budget. City Council is considering the additional 5 revenue-producing options in order to fully fund the fiscal package. Those options are hiking the personal property tax from $3.12 to $4, an increase in the cigarette tax from 10 to 15 cents, the addition of a 7-cent tax on alcoholic beverages, the imposition of a utility tax on residential, commercial, and industrial water users, and a $5 hike in vehicle license fees from $15 to $20. A number of citizens spoke pro and con on those various options, but many were more concerned about a report by Councilman Edward Spears slashing nearly $400,000 from the Parks and Recreation Department budget request in a cost-saving effort.
That the board does not consider that Mr. Spears' cut is fair relative to the other departments, nor is the distribution of money within the report fair.
Due to illness, Councilman Spears was absent from the meeting, but Councilmember John Butt recommended that the P&R Advisory Board hold public hearings and bring its recommendations for services back to Council at a later date. The City Council has until this Friday to give final approval to the budget, and it has scheduled a 4 p.m. meeting on May 15th for that purpose. Ava Hurdle, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Chesapeake. On a $50,000 home, the new 95-cent tax rate will mean a payment of $475 a year compared to $450 under the present 90-cent rate. The City Council also voted to raise the personal property taxes by a whopping 88 cents per $100 value, to hike the cigarette tax from 10 to 15 cents, and to add a 4% tax on alcoholic beverages consumed in a restaurant. All told, the measures will generate just over $2.6 million in revenue for the city. 2 councilmen, William Overton and J. Benny Jennings, voted against the tax increases. Jennings feels the city can find other ways to raise money.
I feel like with a little bit of work and with the budget, I think some of these things could have been accomplished without raising all these taxes.
Mayor Sidney Oman disagrees. Higher taxes, he says, are the only alternative council has.
I don't want my taxes increased, but the point is it's something that we had to do, and we took as minimum as we could in being able to do it.
Council has until this Friday to give final approval to the budget. Opponents have until then to make the majority change its mind. Ava Hurdle, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Chesapeake.